People living at an apartment complex in Decatur say that they have been without hot water for more than 2 weeks.
That's right. Code enforcement says it received more than 300 complaints in just one day from residents, prompting its officers to now investigate. Our Chase Howell spoke to tenants and also the complex to get some answers.
Management at Park Valley Apartments are in hot water after its tenants say they haven't had any hot water for a couple weeks now.
Where is my rent going? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where is my rent going?
Tyler Simmons lives at the apartment complex. She says every day she's having to drive 45 minutes to a family member's house just to shower.
There would be no compensation because our inconvenience is optional when it comes to us taking showers and stuff like that.
According to code enforcement with DeKalb County, 311 people sent in complaints about the living conditions at the complex. The department says its officers went to check out the complaints on April 8th and ended up handing out 4 citations. The next day, more complaints came in, and after another inspection, 16 more citations were given out. About a week later, officers went back to the complex to see if management fixed the issues, and according to code enforcement, they were still not compliant. Now, I wanted to see if the hot water was really turned off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the hot water on, and then I'm going to set this timer for about 2 minutes. And I'm going to come back then to see if it's warmed up at all. Other tenants telling me they're having to boil water in order to bathe.
I know a girl, I met her like last Saturday. She said she's been going to truck stops to take showers. Having to pay to take a shower is crazy when you're paying rent somewhere.
Time's up, and 2 minutes later, it's still cold.
Unfortunately, these issues do happen more often than what we expect. And
Sasan Namad is a lawyer and represents tenants. He says renters not being supplied hot water absolutely goes against their rights.
Failure to repair happens and premises become unfit to live. The tenants can move out of the premises and ultimately sue the landlord for damages for constructive eviction.
I stopped by the leasing office to see if they wanted to comment or supply a statement. They declined. But in the meantime, I'll keep checking in with the tenants to see if the complex makes the necessary changes to become compliant. In Decatur, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.